Ayy, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring, should be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. Yeah, they know it's true. We on the move. Aye. Yeah. Eyes on the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hate me, they love me, I'm funny as that. I step in the lights, it's getting them hype. Don't got them all, we just got a night. Yeah, that's the way that we live in this life. We stay going in. Tell me where I would've been if I took your advice. I bet that would've dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, well then they better read my rights. Ayy, no we don't play. What they gon' say? Radio K. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ayy, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all info. Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door, need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring should be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoe.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the West All-Stars facing the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Jokic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Curry from deep three-point land. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments, he slips past the defense.
Now here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Drive by Curry. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block with so many shots.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's James on the wing. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Moody. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one falls for Curry. And the West All-Stars have possession. 6-point game. And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Oh, Durant with a steal. And Durant with the big finish.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Butler. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Warriors trail by 12. And here's Butler outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
West All-Star sub.
And so it's Golden State with it. Curry, he's open. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Curry's got 5.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's James.
LeBron James.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has gotten his second bucket.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. For 3, Durant. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. 7 points in the game.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for your Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga.
1:33 left in the first quarter here. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 17. Three-pointer, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the line.
1:07 left in the first. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Here's James. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now Hield. They grab their own miss. Fires from way outside. First shot won't go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Butler. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
If you're defending Butler, you throw up your hands when he makes a pull-up. It's just not fair.
Personal foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution.
Here's Edwards. No points yet. And Edwards slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Smooth sailing for the West All-Stars. It's stolen. On the wing, Payton. And again, it's Golden State. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Here's Kuminga. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the West All-Stars up by 15. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, give me your thoughts on the West All-Stars performance here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Outside Kuminga. Pulls it from the top of the key and all around the rim that time before dropping.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the Warriors making a change here. And Williams no good on that one. And here's Kuminga for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. And then Williams shows off on that one.
Misses off the left iron. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. The West All-Stars with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Edwards for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Edwards got 5 now.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Wembanyama. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, Jokic with a block.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
By himself. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
They're such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rebounded by Hield. Warriors trail by 21. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
Substitution for your Warriors. Jimmy Butler. Moses Moody.
Wembanyama, high post. He's got 10.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's Green missing. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Butler. And the basket by Jokic.
With his size and build, Jokic can easily absorb a little contact without being knocked out of rhythm.
And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
Anthony Davis.
The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the basket by Curry. So it's the Warriors now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Jimmy.
And he sinks the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Third team foul.
Here's Hield. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
That shot wide open.
Davis.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. 1:33 left in the first half. And there's James from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
James has got 9.
Just zero hesitation.
Oh,
Wow.
did he?
That's
He
just,
did!
Yes,
Wow.
yes, he did that.
Woohoo!
We all witnessed that.